fantastic. The warranties, everything about the car is fantastic. We're really excited to have this here, and I'm sure when you'll see it, you'll agree. It's a good-looking car. It's full of features. And the other two cars we've got a couple of Kias. We've got the Stonic and the Cerato. I came down in the Stonic. I'm 6'2", so much space in there. It's a little car in big boys' pants. It really is good. And the Cerato, you'll probably all know about the Kia Cerato anyway. It's just very good. And all three, I think, will be fantastic as learner vehicles, which is why we're here. The fourth car, the Mach-E, is probably not so good for a learner vehicle. It'll scare the bejesus out of you, but well worth a look. So we're going to go through Chery first. This is their overseas of the world. They're now in 80 countries. Believe it or not, they are the biggest exporter from China in the car industry. They sold I think it was 1.2 million vehicles went through. So it's huge, and it's landed in Australia. Like I say, we're really excited. Jump on the next clip. Still? Technology. Yeah. There we go. So again, there's a bit more of an oversight here. With Chery, actually, we've worked out for the New South Wales Drivers Training Association, we've got fleet discount, a national fleet discount, which is, we can talk about that later when we go through the cars, when we can sort of touch and feel it. We can do you individual quotes as well. We'll do that with myself, Laura, so that's not a problem at all. Their parts, they have a dedicated factory down in Melbourne, so any issues with the car, the parts come up very, very quickly. They also have their own port in China, so the speed of the cars from order coming over here is extremely quick. So it's a couple of weeks, whereas you probably know in the car industry at the moment, there's delays. So with Chery, it's superb. So the car we brought down is the Motor 5. Well, that's the back end. You can just flick on to the next. So it's the 1.5 front-wheel drive. What's important? It's really loaded with features. The wireless CarPlay, the remote engine start. Probably the most important thing is the bit at the bottom, the ANCAP 5-star rating, which is, I think you guys all need the 5-star ANCAP rating, don't you? So. And the BX starts from 32,990. That's the recommended retail. Obviously, you'll get your national fleet off that. And again, we can go through pricing a bit later. If you could jump on to this is the version up, which has had a few more. Has things like the power sunroof, the tailgate, front seat heating, very handy in Australia. Second row ambient lighting. If you could jump on again. And here we go. So it has the 7-year warranty. Both Chery and Kia have the 7-year warranty. They have unlimited. This is unlimited kilometres as opposed to the normal 150,000 kilometres. And they have a 7-year cap price service plan, which is again absolutely superb. The last one. We're now onto the Kia. So on my left is the Cerato. On the right is the Stonic. They brought the S models down today. We jump through again. So the Cerato S with the safety pack, and I'd imagine most of you are fairly familiar with this. It's Kia in the last 7 or 8 years has started from a fairly basic vehicle into a superb range now, and it's just growing and growing. And it's extremely easy to sell because most of the guys who drive it or get into it, drive it, touch it, feel it, and all the after service, everything about the company is extremely good. And there's just a few of the features that come with this. And again, it's got the 5-star NCAP. Jump on the next one. The Stonic S, again, when you see the car, you'll think, oh, this is tiny, it's going to be too small. I drove it here from Rockdale, and it's plenty of room. You just lower the seats. It's got the 14-way seat dividers. The wireless Apple Play, which I needed to get here. And again, it's one of these things. It's a shame the car's not here because it'd be easier to explain the car while it's here rather than a picture it. But we're going to go down shortly. Any questions? We've got Laura, who's the Kia expert. We can go through all the bits and bobs. We've got the Chery down there, and again, we've got the Mach-E. Again, Kia, 5-star NCAP rating. They have the 7-year warranty. both extremely easy to drive, which again is important for your guys, your customers, and priced really well. Again, any price that you want to go, we can talk about it here, but it's probably easy to send you individual prices. We'll have business cards, emails, and things like that, and we'll go through it. This is a bit about the Kia servicing. So when you use Kia, and you go to a Kia service centre, we always use the genuine parts. We do have cap price servicing again, and it's again, all our technicians are purely trained on Kia. So taking the car in, we'll be able to sort the problem out fairly quickly. So it's top-notch service after that as well. I think there we go, 7-year warranty, which is again these days most of the cars come with 3 or 5 years. So Chery and Kia both have the 7 years. It's an extremely powerful selling point. I think that's probably it. There's a big thank you. So I know that was brief. Again, we've got the cars downstairs. We'll go down. We've got the keys. We can have a touchy feel. Any questions on anything down there? Please fire away. Unless you've got any questions now, you can aim at myself or Laura.